In the opulent confines of a £3.5 million Essex mansion, where marble floors gleam under crystal chandeliers and walls whisper tales of celebrity triumphs, domestic drama unfolded with the comedic timing of a sitcom cliffhanger. Michelle Keegan, the Manchester-born powerhouse whose turn as the fierce Georgia in Netflix's Fool Me Once has solidified her as a streaming sensation, found herself on the receiving end of playful provocation from husband Mark Wright. The former Toei heartthrob, ever the charmer with a penchant for mischief, opted for a round of golf over completing their dining room makeover, igniting a firestorm of mock outrage that lit up social media like a poorly wrapped Christmas present. Envision the setup. The couple's sprawling estate, a testament to years of hustle and heart, buzzes with the quiet hum of holiday preparations. Their 9-month-old daughter, Palma, a tiny whirlwind of giggles and first steps, adds a layer of tender chaos to the mix. Mark, 38 and still radiating that boyish Essex energy, positions himself at the grand front door, channeling the iconic cue card confession from Love Actually. One by one, he hoists placards scrawled with earnest declarations, promises of arms wrapped tight through the festive frenzy, vows of unwavering devotion amid the tinsel and turkey. The camera, slyly handheld, builds suspense, leading viewers to anticipate Michelle, 38 and glowing in post-maternity radiance, as the object of this Yuletide serenade. But in a twist worthy of Richard Curtis himself, the lens pans to reveal not a swooning spouse but a set of gleaming golf clubs, propped like co-conspirators in domestic rebellion. Mark's indoor simulator, a state-of-the-art haven where virtual fairways unfold under simulated suns, beckons with the allure of escape. Far from the biting December chill, he envisions crisp drives slicing through pixelated pines, putts dropping with satisfying plinks. The caption seals the jest. If you can't say it at Christmas, when can you? To me you are perfect. Michelle's retort, swift as a birdie, crackles with feigned fury. Golf season was meant to be over with? Where's my dining table? Mark, undeterred, fires back with cheeky impunity. Sorry babe, golf comes before dining. The exchange, a masterclass in marital banter, erupts into fan delirium. Comments cascade like falling snow. I hope we get to see where you stick those golf clubs, quips one, evoking images of clubs banished to attic exile. Another erupts. This actually made me laugh out loud. The best laugh I've had all day, while a third cheers, haha, love this, enjoy. It's the kind of relatable ribbing that humanizes megastars, turning a posh spat into universal schadenfreude. This light-hearted clash arrives on the heels of the couple's ambitious festive overhaul, a spectacle that transformed their mega mansion into a winter wonderland ahead of schedule. Enlisting professional decorators, they unveiled a cascade of garlands dripping with crimson baubles and oversized bows, framing the entrance like a portal to Narnia. Inside, the grand hallway ascends in foliage-wrapped splendor, the staircase a verdant ribbon leading to a towering Christmas tree that commands the space like a sentinel. Adorned with golden stars twinkling against a forest of red ornaments, it's encircled by a fortress of gift-wrapped mysteries, each box a promise of delight. The video tour, shared with palpable excitement, captures the magic, twinkling lights dancing across polished surfaces, the air thick with pine and possibility. It's the most wonderful time of the year, an extra special one for us this time, they enthused, gratitude flowing to their decorators for infusing the home with enchantment. Fans, enchanted in turn, showered praise. This looks absolutely stunning and gorgeous, affirmations that the Wright Keegan abode isn't just a house but a haven of heartfelt holiday spirit. The dining room, however, remains the unfinished symphony in this festive opus. A blank canvas amid the bounty, its table AWOL like a forgotten reindeer. Mark's golf detour underscores a classic tension, the pull of personal passions against the rhythm of shared life. For Michelle, whose career has been an ascent from Coronation Street's Tina McIntyre to international acclaim in Our Girls' Battlefield Grit, home is sacred ground. The mansion, purchased for £1.3 million in 2019 and reborn through relentless renovations documented with raw transparency, symbolizes their odyssey. From gutted shells to glory, complete with a cinema room for movie marathons, a sauna for post-filming unwinds, a custom kitchen where family meals simmer, they poured sweat and dreams into every beam. Michelle's emotional recounting lingers, returning from an Australian shoot, exhausted yet exhilarated, to find the space aglow with candles, her reaction a flood of tears. I couldn't speak for 5 minutes, she recalled, voice thick with overwhelm. We've worked really hard for it. We've had to make a lot of sacrifices. It's a narrative of resilience, from early career hustles to balancing stardom with parenthood, Palma's arrival in March a joyful pivot. Mark, the catalyst of this Golf Gone Wild episode, brings his own flavor to the mix. Post-TOEI, he's evolved into a multifaceted mogul. Podcast host dissecting life's curveballs, fitness advocate sculpting bodies and inspiring minds, family man whose Instagram reels blend humor with heart. Their union, forged in 2015's lavish Suffolk ceremony costing a cool $1 million, has weathered storms, from long-distance strains during her shoots to the glare of public eyes, with unwavering solidarity. Over a decade strong, it's a blueprint for love in the limelight, supportive amid scrutiny, playful in perpetuity. This dining room debacle, then, is no real rift but a festive flourish highlighting the beauty and imperfection. As Palma toddles through twinkling halls in matching pajamas, Michelle's recent snap a portrait of maternal bliss, captioned "Matching with my girl," and adorned with a white heart, it underscores priorities: laughter over laminate, connection over completion. In a season of excess, their story whispers a truth: the best homes aren't flawless but filled with cue card confessions, golf-induced giggles, and the unshakable bond that turns a mansion into a memory-making machine. As Mark tees off in virtual verdancy and Michelle plots her table's triumphant return, one senses the dining room will soon host feasts of forgiveness, toasts to tomorrows, and perhaps a cue card or two vowing eternal imperfection.